Hey guys, such a long time no see. I'm so excited to bring you the Life Planner collection for 2023-2024. Thank you so much to the Erin Condren team for sending me these amazing products, and I cannot wait to show you all the goods that came in my box. I'm trying something new as far as my filming setup. I don't have everything with me due to I'm about to move, so I just made this little makeshift desk, and hopefully this works, and hopefully the angles and the brightness is okay. So with me, I have the vertical layout, I have the canvas horizontal layout, and I also have the daily duo. In this video, I am just going to show you the planners that I've received, so the video isn't so long, but also if you just want to watch planner portion, you can just watch this video. So let's start off with the Inspire design with the vertical layout. As you can see, I have the Inspire cover here with the platinum coil. This one comes standard, and then all planners come with the removable ruler. And this one was actually not sent to me. This one was actually given to me by the EC team because we got to explore the warehouse, and that was so much fun. I hopefully plan on releasing a video of the behind the scenes on how your planner gets made. And so once we open this up, you can see this beautiful Edavi vellum here with all of the vibrant colors. And then of course, you have your title with the layout that you receive. Once you open it up, you kind of have the signature design page, and this has Edavi all across it. And it says, "A beautiful day begins with a positive mindset." And I see the little asterisk popping up more and more throughout all of the EC designs this year, which is kind of exciting. I guess that's their signature little portion of the EC brand. Right here you have a relatively blank and empty you're at a glance page, which is good. And then we go into a blank spread, which you can use for monthly tracking, you can use it for party tracking, you can use it for gift giving, anything that you need right here. And then you can see the Edavi design all across the top. I love how bold but subtle it is. It's not everywhere, kind of like the color blends. This page had like color blends all along the background, and it was kind of overwhelming, but I'm glad to see that they kind of scaled back in terms of the design and put it kind of sparingly, but enough to make a statement. Sorry if my little camera is shaking. I need a new arm, a stronger arm. You have a notes page, and then we're going to get into the months. So you notice each page has the bold print on it with a background. You have the monthly tab here, and then you have a small quote for each month. Once you get into the month, you have that design across the top again. If you notice, it spills off the page, which could be a problem for some sticker shops, but I do love that it's just a pop of color rather than something just, you know, all over the background. You have kind of, this looks like just my type font right here, and then you have pretty much just a blank slate for the entire month. You have your notes page to your left, and to your right you have the monthly dashboard page. And once again, you can kind of see the pops of Edavi here. That's much more muted on the dashboard page than on the monthly page. And so once again, you still have some over spillage here. I don't know what that's called. Like, I just keep calling it over spillage. But once again, I don't know. I don't use stickers like entirely on this page, but that could be a problem for sticker shops to solve because of this right here. So you have the signature July design, and then you go into your vertical. I have not been in a vertical in such a long time that it just feels weird. Like I'm just, like the vertical is what I started off in for Erin Condren, and it's been such a long time since I've been back in one. So I'm so excited to use this probably this year, we'll see. So you have your monthly view here, just a small calendar followed by some lines on the side right here. and then the sidebar, and then you have your monthly. We still have those rounded corners, and then you have your dates at the top, and then the holidays are slightly above, hopefully you guys can see, are slightly above the dates. So one thing that you notice is as the months change, as you go into a new month, there's no, like, the whole week doesn't stay the same. There's an immediate shift when there is a start of the new month. And then as you can see, after each block here, there is a gradient of color, and then you have some shading at the bottom. So I will do a quick flip through for you so you can see. So we have August, September, October, November, and I love how like the traditional EC color is the backdrop for that month. So you'll see more greens in this spread. We have January, so you'll see more teals. This design to me reminds me of like an elevated, smeared, painted petals. March is my favorite. I love the colors in March. We have April, May. Ooh, May's pretty too. June and July. And if you notice, after each month you have one additional notes page, so just one, and then it goes into the new month. August, September, October, November, and December. Once again, this is an 18-month planner, so the coil is a bit thicker. So after you finish the month of December, you have a notes section tabbed right here in a gray tab, and you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, I would say, notes pages, and then you go into the Heritage and Awareness observances right here. So you have all of them for the month of the year of 2023, and then the rest of 2024. And then you have a small section here for addresses. I like to use this for the name of companies that I use. For example, like the number for my car and the maintenance number. And then we have a overview for 2025. That is so crazy to see, and that is actually the year. In December of 2025, I will be graduating with my Doctor of Occupational Therapy, so this helps me envision that it's not that far away. So you have that back page right here, okay, and then you have that Eddie V design, once again by Jessie Roulette. And then this year, of course, always you have stickers in the back that match the Eddie V design and the monthly designs. You have some to-do stickers. This looks like a rose gold, metallic rose gold. You have a gold embossed stickers for birthdays, and of course these match the months. And then you have your traditional little flags page with silver embossing. And then in the back you have the pocket, which this pocket is gorgeous. I don't know, the past couple AC designs haven't done it for me, but this pocket is beautiful. This is like a pocket to keep, like to uncoil and keep. And then right here you have the perpetual calendar. I do not use mine, but however, this is a wonderful way to keep track of birthdays, to write out monthly gratitude, to do one sentence journaling. So you can use this, you know, if you don't want to take your planner with you anywhere, you can write quick dates down here. Then we have, oops, and I just showed you guys a code. Hopefully someone's kind enough not to take that. But you have your 20% off coupons that you always get. You have a welcome to the EC family card right here in the, what is this called? Oh my goodness, I just said it. Not watercolor. color blends design. I forgot what that was already. And then it just have some information about the Life Planner. And then of course we have 2 little compliment cards that you can give out or keep or use as a bookmark. So that is a quick overview of the vertical. Nothing really has changed as far as the design. And so I just want to give you guys a quick overview just in case you wanted to see what the insides look like of the vertical planner. Next up, we have one of my top favorites is the canvas design. This design was meant to be a true neutral, and you know, the gray tabs are back, so I'm excited about that. So once again, this is a platinum coil with a canvas design here. As you can notice, they have the signature asterisk going across the cover. And then you just have the year 2023, 2024. Back then, they used to personalize the affiliates covers, but I think it just takes too much time, so we just get like a standard cover here. Once again, this is a 18-month planner, and as you can see, like, it closes, but this thing is so thick. And if I had a ruler near me, I would measure it, but it's clearly over an inch thick. So this is the 18-month planner in the horizontal layout. You have the vellum with the asterisks here. One thing that's also new this year is inside the covers you have a dashboard here where you can use wet erase marks. You can put sticky notes here. I don't use mine, but it is good for those that need like an overview page, or like a quick, you know, erasable page to write notes. So this is the horizontal layout. And as you can see, you have like a subtle gray. This is the most beautiful gray that I've ever seen in a planner. So you have a gray here, and then this has the same quote, but just in the different design. As you can see, they kept it neutral again with the overview page. And let me open it up in the vertical. Right click. So as you can see, the year glance is very neutral. And then you have your July through December. You have no design, unlike the Inspire across the top. You just have the words and then the asterisks. You have your OneNotes page before you go into the month. And one thing to note is that the months aren't misspelled. They are just abbreviated. For some months you would have enough space, they could have wrote out July here, but what I've noticed is that all the months are abbreviated. So we'll go through the month of July first, and then I'll do a quick flip through. Once you turn the page, you have a completely neutral layout. I know some people love the asterisk, some people don't. You can easily white that out or put a small sticker there, or just keep it completely neutral as usual. You have July is in, it's not even black, it's gray. Yeah, it's essentially gray. And, oh, I just realized my camera is like all out of shot. Okay, hopefully that's better. I know you can see like the edge here, but oh well. So you have your month here, overview. You can see that it's almost as if the months have gotten like smaller. Let me pull out an EC from last year and see if that is a fact. No, I guess they were just as small last year. I guess I'm just blind. They look like a tad bit smaller than last year, but they were really subtle. I know people complained about like days that had like a lot of months and heritage observances, like it would get like cover half the box. So I think they just made that smaller. Then you turn into your notes page and your dash page. This one has subtle asterisks right here, but no other designs outside of the box. There's not even designs inside of here like the Inspire, if you notice. So this is like as neutral as you can get. If you're a sticker user, you can still use your designs because these asterisks are gray, and that essentially goes with anything. And then you'll get into the horizontal view. Once again, no design here, only the asterisks here. You have leading into the month, so this is the end of June, and then July starts here. There's no change in color or anything. You have your month overview at this spot and a little spot for notes here at the bottom. The holidays are in the corner of each day, and the days are abbreviated. So yeah, this is the horizontal layout. Once again, it's very, very neutral, subtle. Here's August, September, October, November. Once again, after each month, you have one notes page in the back. Alright, so once you get to the end, this is December. Once again, you have your one notes page for the month, and then you have your note page tab right here, followed by, I would say, your 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4, and then a half. Sorry, I can't count. And then you go into your Heritage and Awareness observances, just like it is in the Inspire and all the other planners. Your Keep in Touch page. And you have your 2025 overview page where you can write down any key important dates. You can write down notes at the bottom for forward planning. And then right here, this is interesting. You don't have just plain stickers. You have, these are neutral colors if you want to pop a color here. But these I didn't expect to see these colors back here. I didn't peek in this before looking through the entirety of the planner, so this kind of caught me off guard. So you have some neutral ivory colored stickers here, but then you also have like some very muted warm tones, I would say. And then you have like I guess that's a cool tone. I don't know how to describe these, but you have these in the back, and the theme continues all throughout for the foiled stickers, once again in gold, rose gold, and in silver. I'm not sure if I'm feeling these colors, but I guess they're neutral for a person that likes a neutral theme. Once again, you have the pocket back here. This pocket, I believe, is in their new wisteria color. It's kind of like a soft lilac color with your compliment cards on the inside and your coupon codes. And then once you get to the back, and I forgot to notice this mention this about the other one. Let's see if the other Eddie, yeah, the Inspire one has it. Yes, you have a dashboard in the back with lines on it as well. And then you have your perpetual calendar. So this is the Inspire design. If you have watched the video up to this far, let me know what your favorite is so far, Canvas or Inspire. And I don't have Wildflower with me, unfortunately, so we'll just be taking a look at these two themes today. Last but not least, for the planner portion is the Daily Duo in the A5 size. I am so excited to have a Daily Duo in my hands again. This has the Inspire color with the rose gold foil, and then we have, this time they sent us it with a gold coil option. And just a reminder that you will have 3 options in the coil for the A5 size. You will have gold, rose gold, and silver. Unfortunately, the new colored coil that came out this year, that will only be in the 7x9 size, and if I'm not mistaken, the 8x11, but don't quote me on that. So what's in one is in the other. It's just the dates have changed. So one goes from July to December of 23, and then the other one goes from January to June of 2024. So these Daily Duo planners are not 18 months, they're 12-month planners, a duo that's 18 months with 6 months each in them. And so this will not get you all the way to the end of December of 2024. However, this will get you up until the new launch of the new planner designs for next year. So let's take a look at what's inside the A5 Daily Duo. If you need a size comparison, this is the 7x9, and this is the A5 size. For those who have not tried out the A5 size before, it's not, I would say, significantly smaller, but it is smaller than the 7x9 size. A5 is becoming my new favorite design. So let's take a look inside the Daily Duo. Now, there has not been any structural changes to the design layout. However, there's just design changes. So once again, you have your vellum. You get your vellum in the other one as well. You have your 6-month overview page with the months here. And then once you turn, you can see the rest of the year. So you see the beginning of 2023, and then the rest of 2024 for any forward planning. And then we go in, we have the same kinds of divider pages and tab pages, just like in the Inspire. The only thing that's different, once again, is the day. So this is the month view. You have your notes page followed by the dashboard, and then you get into your daily pages. So one good thing about this planner is that each weekend day comes on its own separate page. You have the traditional EC layout. I don't want to go too in depth with that because the Daily Duo, even though it's a relatively new design, well, not new, I guess it's been since 2019, 2018, I don't know, but it's still fairly new, but it's also something that has been around for a while. And so the layout has just consistently remained the same, including the annoying little calendar here each day. Some people might not find that annoying though, because they want to see what day they're on of the week. But you have 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. here with an extra space here at the bottom. You can also use washi tape if those hours don't work for you. You have your monthly view here, a to-do list, and then a blank space here. You can put a mini sticky note or something there, whatever you need to put there. Then after every Sunday is going to be a notes page. Fun fact, this was actually an accident in the Daily Duo. People wanted it, and so they brought that accident back. So you go through Monday through Sunday again. If you notice, the the holidays are labeled here at the top, really small, right above the day. You go through again, and then on Sunday, follow up that. You can use this for the week prior, or you can use this for the week ahead. It's really up to you. So once you get through the month, so this is the end of the month, you have just one notes page for that month. So this is the Daily Duo. Nothing much has changed on here. You still have the same colors through the Inspire. You have the months right here that are really small that I didn't notice last time. And then after your first 6 months in the Daily Duo, you have your notes page for, because this ends on a Sunday, so that notes page following the Sunday. And then you have just one notes page in the back, well, kind of like 1 3/4 notes pages. And then you have your Heritage and Awarenesses for 2023, which is because this is the rest of 2023. Your back page, you have your pocket with your code and everything on the inside, and then you have your Inspire design stickers here. I want to see if those stickers are similar to the one in the larger, yeah. But you get more of the Inspire circles. So you have 1, 2, just 2 sticker pages back here. This one has rose gold foiling, and this one has gold foiling. So let's just quickly go through the other Daily Duo, even though there isn't much of a change. Like I said, this one goes through the first 6 months of 2024. So I really like getting planners on an, I guess you could say academic launch. I don't know if this is considered an academic launch, but these planners will always end in June, just in time for the new planner launch. So once again, this pretty much has the same layout and colors as the Inspired design. These are the traditional EC colors, just with the Edit V design incorporated in it. And yeah, that is it. Of course, you have your dash page at the front, and that is the Daily Duo. So now that you've seen everything, let me know which planner you will be going with this year, what layout, what design, even if you watched another affiliates videos with the wildflowers in there, and just let me know what you think overall. Are you happy with this launch? Are you impressed? Are you underwhelmed? Are you disappointed? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It is so good to be back on YouTube, and hopefully I will have more consistent videos occurring. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.